friends. Hello, I hope you don't mind me starting a few minutes early. It's one of those things that, like, I rather start than not start because I'm just sitting here and it's been blah, 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 blah. It's been blah, blah. How you doing? It's almost Friday, guys. Like, thank God. It's almost Friday. How we doing? Happy Thursday-ish. Thursday, late Thursday. Early Friday if you're on the West Coast, I guess. Or East Coast. Hi! It's been a day. Look it! I forgot to get it off, and I saw it right now, and I was like, well, too bad. I'm gonna put my very sexy elbow bands on. I gotta buy new ones of these. I know I'm gonna have a Coke. I know it's a bit late, but I'm gonna have a Coke. Hi, Smoke! How was your day? It's cute. I think it's cute. Hi, Nightwing. Long time no see. How you doing? I love it. I think it's like super cute. I don't know how well like fine line tattoos hold up, but I think it's kind of cute. I think it's kind of cute. It's I don't know. I feel like I would not. I thought about getting like a full arm piece of just like flowers, but I don't know. I have commitment issues. So I don't know if I could like commit. Plus like my arm is like really beefy. I don't know if it's like it's probably some muscle and some fat, but like I don't know. My arm feels really large. So I rather not draw too much attention to it. 95. Thank you for streaking. Hi Dina. I need a streaking emote, dude. I'm telling you. I have a whole list of emotes that are ones that I'm considering if we hit the sub goal, maybe. But I have a list that we can choose because I only have so many slots, so we need to be picky. You have one on each bicep, but yours was nice. Yours was not a fine line tattoo, if I recall. I saw one of them. I remember one of them. I don't know if I've seen the other one. I can't remember. The newer one I saw, it was like was it a samurai helmet or something like that? Hi, Rabbit. How you doing? I'm gonna have my Coke, okay? You know, also, I have cookies and stuff on the wheel spin. I've been eating the cookies in my free time as well because I love cookies. I don't have that many cookies left. It's almost time for Friday meal time. What are you gonna do for Friday meal time? Whose emote is that? Oh my, it's just a 7TV emote. You are so silly. Why do I have that? I don't know why I have that. I put that in there. The one is a fine one-line type of tattoo. Is it? Did it hold up well? Hi, Prof. Good morning. Did you hear cookies? Okay, yeah. So I made, like 3 dozen cookies for the subathon, but I was like, oh, no, the subathon's gonna end soon. So I've been eating the cookies, but like, there's not many cookies left. Oh, that was Cess. Okay. I'm like, Cess is a booker. But I like him. It's okay. Boop. I'm gonna have my Coke. It's been one of those days. Ending soonish. I know. I don't mean that as a challenge. Not at all. But, like, I'm eating the cookies. There's not going to be cookies for the subathon very soon. As a heads up. My tattoo needs a touch-up, too. I got it, what? Almost 10 years ago? And I've never had it filled in, and it needs to be touched up. Like, I had 0 tattoo care. Like, I've never, like, moisturized it. Hi, Martin. Noah said that, and now he's on day 40. Even Hex subathon ended. No kidding. Hex has went on for a pretty long time, too. Noah's is just like, this is just his job now. Like, this is just what he does. He's just a professional streamer. But 12 hours, bro, every day? I love you guys, but, like, give me a break. I want some time to, like, go do something else. Ink itch is real. Yeah. I do want more, but, again, I have commitment issues. I wouldn't know what to settle on. I think I saw his wife was on yesterday. I was like, oh, Noah, you're a lot prettier than I remember. I can't remember what she was playing, though. It was cute. Do you have any tattoos, Rabbit? What did you do today, Martin? Any outdoor adventures? A 4-hour straight session. Abdominal? No kidding. Ooh, did it hurt? Is there no audio? What the hell? Well, that's not good. You don't hear anything. Oh, fucking shit, dude. Damn it. Hi, Red. I did not realize that you can't hear anything. There it is. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I always have lo-fi playing. If you don't hear lo-fi, something's broken. I will always have lo-fi on when I'm just sitting here.
Good job.
Thanks. The problem is, okay, I reset my computer last night, and every time I reset my computers, something doesn't work. That's why I don't do it. That's why I don't do it. So, I know the camera doesn't want to work, and sometimes the audio doesn't work, and I did not check the audio, and that's my bad. Well, that was my bad. How you doing, Sean? Oh, you posted your first tattoo? Let me see it. I was like, I can't see baloney. Oh, I remember that ghost. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, yes. That one did age well. That looks good. Huh. You're debating on getting a gaming PC. What is your reasoning for wanting a gaming PC? What do you want to play on it? Freedom. I'm right with you, my friend. I love having a computer. I don't know what life was like without computers, and I mean that sincerely. Like, I love my computers. Like, it's not even just like attachment to the internet. Like, I love computers. Like, they're so cool. I don't know. Is that weird? That's not weird. Look who I'm talking to. Hi, Kev! Kev, do you have an Xbox? Did you get an Xbox yet? We went outside? Why? Why did you go outside? Why would you do this? You finished Remake. What are your thoughts? Give me your thoughts. Who's your favorite? I want all the deets. You crying? Yeah. It is expensive though, Sean. That's totally valid. You've always had all 3 systems. Hell yeah, dude. What are you up to today, Kev? There were groups would gather to play video games. I've never attended a LAN party. I didn't know anybody who was so into video games like I was. Like, not in high school and stuff. Like, nobody played games. No girls played games. Like, I played sometimes, like, I hung out with my brother and his friends. But, yeah. It was unexpected. I know, right? Are you not excited for the next part now? You're getting your butt kicked in Celeblade. Are you enjoying it? You want one, but you don't want to build one. And at a low price. You don't have to build it. There's some that are... I'm sure you can find it. If anyone has a recommendation for Sean for a pre-built that's, like, not massively overpriced. Yeah, I guess that's fair. It's like, what is your budget? I wouldn't know why people like PCs. It's not like I have a couple. A couple. I have only a couple, and they're my friend. They're my friends. I take care of them. Because I remember you saying that your dad got an Xbox and you guys might play together. And I remember I think the last time we talked about it. I was playing Resident Evil. I don't have an Xbox. I used to have an Xbox. It's in the closet now. But yeah, my marathon timer was not working. This thing up here was not working. And then it was like I hadn't eaten anything, so that was like gonna be my... You know, it's like when your day goes really bad and you stub your toe, and that is like, it puts you over the edge. That was gonna be my pushing me over the edge today. Another technical difficulty, I just was like, I can't handle it. Like, that's gonna be my reason. Hi, Gary. You don't really need a LAN because we all connect online. Yeah, LANs are still fun. You haven't been in over 10 years. What did you guys play when you had a LAN party? I've seen pictures and stuff of like old school parties, and it always looked really fun. I don't know. Like, yeah, like you can just sit on like Xbox Live and play. But I don't know. It's always seemed kind of fun. But the thought of like lugging your TV and your like console around though, or your computer, sounds like really awful. I make friends, they're toys. My friends are toys. I make them. It's a hobby. What are you quoting? You have two that are perfectly fine, but at the same time kind of utterly useless because they're 18 years old. Have you booted them? I would love to know what's on it. Seeing you drink reminds me that everyone is today rushing to buy Mountain Dew. The mount can't be claimed. I thought about stopping by at the gas station after work. That's so funny. Counter-Strike and Unreal. Hell yeah, dude. I'm like, I didn't know, well, I don't know much about Counter-Strike, but I didn't know it was old. Older. Your dad got a Series X, you got the cheaper one. And that's fair, they still work. Have you guys gotten to play together, Kev? Hey, right on. How you doing? Old school Call of Duty, Gears of War, and mostly Halo. See, I got on the Halo wagon much, much later than I think most other people. Like, I got into Halo... Was it after high school? Maybe? I don't know. Like, I went through this, like, whole renaissance of, like, playing games. Of, like, discovering games. I guess I'm kind of doing the same thing now. But... yeah. Story was good. The original Blade Runner. I have seen the original Blade Runner, I think. I think it's a new one I haven't seen. Maybe? I need to watch it. I probably should watch both again. Oh, bummer, Kev. I'm sorry. Hopefully you guys will be able to. There's something to be said about going to a LAN and actually being around people. Totally. And then you get pizza, and then it's like that fucking have you seen that South Park episode? That South Park like mini series of when they had like a WoW guild. That was just beautiful to me. It was just amazing. Because I think when I watched that, like I had just gotten into WoW and I thought that was like the coolest thing. I don't know. It was kind of neat. You'd each have a team in a different room, and then after matches, rush into the hallway and trash talk. I love that. I love that so much. You hope it still works. Might have to give it a go next time. You should. You totally should. I wish my parents kept their old computers. I don't know what my mom did with it. I don't know if she scrapped it. Or it might be in the closet. Who knows? I don't know. I'm so curious what's on that computer. I don't know if my mom's in the chat. Mom, do you still have that computer? You've never seen it? I think it's pretty... I don't know. It's pretty... I think it has a pretty cultic following. Make love, not Warcraft? Yes. Yes. It's so good, though. It's so good. Like, I think about WoW very nostalgically. I really enjoy it. But there's so much about it that I don't like. MMOs, man. Like, I adore MMOs. If you have ADHD, MMOs are like... They do something to our brain, man. But it's so bad. It's so bad for us. You'd finish all of your classes by 2 p.m., spend the rest of the day at the arcade until they kicked you out because the mall closed. Lots of Street Fighter, Tekken, and Marvel vs. Capcom. That's cool, man. I would legit go home and play Call of Duty. That was, like, most of my days in high school. In college... I didn't really get much free time in college. I played a little bit of WoW, maybe. Was that after college? It all kind of blurs together, if I'm honest with you. I think I graduated... Started playing? I might have. That might have been it. It was so long ago. But yeah, once I went to, like, specialty school, like, to get my, like, degree and license, I literally just went to school, came home, cried, and slept. That was it. That's all I did. 30 to 50 people. That's so big. A few of us went pro. It's nice to see them at world tournaments. A few of us went pro. Did you also go pro, Blues? I need to know these things. No way. Hi, Angel. How you doing? You saw a clip on YouTube about what? I need to actually upload some clips. I've been trying to be good with uploading clips. I'm trying to hit 1,000 followers on YouTube. We're almost there. What are you playing something today, Angel? I'm gonna be honest with you. I completely forgot to put on the heart monitor today. That's my bad. I forgot. I was scrambling, truthfully, and it just escaped my brain. It's somewhere under my pile of stuff. You're pretty good, but professional players are on another level. Yeah. Totally. I don't know much about the fighting game scene except like that one Evo moment that is like gone down in history. Hi Mel. What you doing? What you doing? I believe so. It's with the like the perfect block or something. I don't know. It like they blocked the attack like 15 times. Fighting games, yeah. We're just talking about it. So now you appreciate parries, you should watch it again. I should watch it again. When your opponent brings an arcade controller. 40-year-old guy was playing Helldivers. A kid was asking if he wasn't too old for video games. The audacity of these children. They don't know. They don't know. Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear is cool. It's super anime. You have 4 arcades. 4? I think I've tried one, or of like a fight stick. I've tried it one time. I don't know nothing. I can't even begin to have that level of hand-eye coordination. Truthfully, it's truly incredible. But I can see why you also appreciate Maximilian, dude, because he's like way into that too. Mm-hmm. You don't need him. I've heard you can play just fine on a controller, but you gotta still get your timing is also important. But hitting like perfect parries is like obscene. I don't know. It's like, who does that? Absurd, not obscene. Absurd. What is I'm gonna Google this. Potemkin? What is this? Is it what? Potemkin? Am I spelling this right? Oh, it's a character. Okay. Guilty Gear. Okay, I was like, this looks like not the right search. It's so anime. The guy answered in a dad way. That's admirable. I would have been like, the fuck? Mind your business. I don't know. I'm feeling very confrontational lately. Don't mind me. It's a common form of entertainment for a lot of people. I think so too. It was really funny. We had a patient a couple of weeks ago, and I went in just briefly, and then my coworker was talking to him about video games, and he was like, "Oh, you know that girl that was just in here talking about me? Like, she's like a super gamer. Like, she is like all up in video games." And I'm like, "Don't tell people that. Like, they're gonna want to talk to me. I don't want to talk. Leave me alone." But I scurried away because I'm antisocial. Your character and Guilty Gear have the same birthday. Oh, that's cool. I love that. I know, Prof. I was like, I don't think this is correct. He told the kid that he has a point in his life where he's comfortable and can sit and play video games as opposed to a youngster who's still in school and has yet to start his life. That's so valid. Hi, A! The parents don't pay attention to what their kids are playing or watching or consuming on any social media. The parents complaining that their kids got addicted to GTA 5. As if, like, that's the problem. Yeah. I mean, there's, like, shit on YouTube that your kids should not be watching. Like, one of my coworkers has a child. Hi, Weast! One of my coworkers has a child who's about 5. And he watches some of the YouTubers and stuff that, like, I've heard of. And I know these are not, like, child-friendly content creators. You know, like, they don't make content for children, but you know, what your kid consumes is your responsibility. You need to stop the nerd work. Get some coffee. Yeah, basically, Mel, that one, that person. She's like, she told me about this, and I was like, do you know who that is? Like, have you seen her content? I don't know if it's for 5-year-olds, babe, but go off. Send me a clip, please do. And I've not seen her content, but I don't think it's for children. You don't know that you're for censorship? I think there's like a time and place for kids to be exposed to things and understand that, like, I don't know. I feel like children, most average children's comprehension level, like, they need to be explained things. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, sometimes kids just don't get things the same way. Like, they don't understand. Like, I'm not saying they're all stupid, but age-appropriate conversations. Yeah, but A, you're not, like, normal, respectfully. You're not the average kid, though. The children need yellow paint. They do. They need the yellow paint. Playing Mafia? Okay, we had a version of Mafia. How was your Mafia? Yeah, not every kid's the same. When my parents let me watch that movie, my parents were less concerned about anime and animation, more concerned about real life people TV shows. So they were like really big into censoring anything like sexual or romantic, if it had too much swearing in it. They did not care for cartoons or anime because if it was playing on TV, it really didn't have much of it. At least like during regular hours. So they were like, eh. Yeah, like they didn't watch anything with, as long as it was a cartoon, like didn't really matter. Being exposed to things without context can lead to misunderstandings and developed of a warped worldviews. I do agree, Vendo. Yeah, I feel like they should ask questions and, I don't know, give them open-ended things and let them kind of figure it out a little bit, but reasonably. Like, I don't know. World politics at the age of 4 is like not a thing. Oh, the 2002 video game. I'm like, there was like a game we played that was called Mafia. You basically had to find like the mole in the bunch of your friend group. The parents need to be honest if their kids are dumb or not, and that's like so sad. I would hate if my kid was like the dumbest thing ever. I would be like, dude. Degrassi? Oh my god, that was so spicy. That was so scandalous. Social media is way more dangerous than entertainment. Yeah. Yeah, full grown-ups can't navigate social networks. Oh my god, yes. Like, what is it called? Misinformation on, like, Facebook and stuff? Like, people just don't know how to do their own research. He said all kids are dumb. We don't watch shows like Criminal Minds around our kids. It's not appropriate for 11 and 7. Yeah. They know how to, they just don't care. And that's on them. I don't know. That's like, you have to do your due diligence with information. And if you don't want to do that, that's not my problem. But, I don't know. Figure things out. I'm just here. I'm just rambling. I don't know how I ended up on this conversation topic, but here we are. Sometimes that's just how it be. Look at this picture of a snake who's friends with a baby chick. Mom, that's AI. I feel like we can tell AI a little bit better. Like, I don't think my mom could figure out what AI is. Like, if I showed her a picture, it'd be like, this is somebody standing on their head upside down, holding a mountain. Like, it's
Fizy
weird.
Chocokill.
Smack! 1 whole year. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. You're on my subby tree. The what? The what? It's a mixed bag. You're pretty educated to notice misinformation. Yeah. Who? When Degrassi had that thong episode? I don't remember it. No, I don't. Was that scandalous? Owning any kind of, like... Oh my god. I lived in such a sheltered childhood. It was so goofy. R-rated movies are kid-appropriate, but on with adult supervision. I think so. I think that's fair. The counter didn't update? Oh, that's okay. Thank you for paying attention to it. So that will be... Is that correct? Or did I always turn it the wrong way first. There we go. We are Gucci. Thank you kindly. What was Degrassi on? What channel was that? What is this guy? At what age are you gonna stop gaming? Is this- oh, it's a clip? Oh, Oh, do you want to watch it with me? We'll watch it together. And then we'll get into it. MTV. Drake. Drake has issues. Are you listening to his beef with Kendrick? I don't know if you need to look at the little thingy.
Years old playing the game still. So.
Well, I mean, what game do you think you're going to be playing when you're 40? When do you think you're going to stop playing games? What's the age? What's the cutoff age?
When you're out of high school and college.
You're a high school kid?
Yeah, I'm in high school. Yeah.
How old are you?
Why does it matter?
Well, I mean, you foresee yourself in the future quitting something you love, like video games? Do you not love video games? You just cruise through it.
I mean, I think it's a little bit of a waste of time when you're that old. But...
Well, how do you know? You're not old yet.
Hi, Sugar.
I can think of probably reasons that video games would be a waste of time for a high school kid, too. Do you have a 4.0? Are you in honor classes to get more than a 4.0?
You tell him.
No, but...
You know what I'm saying? There's more things you could be doing to improve your life.
He was so polite about it.
Video games, too, right?
Yeah, you study and not play games. Hey, just recreation, man. Having fun.
Yeah. That was, like, legit the most polite way he would have been about it. I would have been like, just mind your fucking business, bro. Like, what are you doing? Mind your business. Boy Meets World. Boy Meets World was good, too. I like Boy Meets World. Oops. You ever just hit your mouse sensitivity and then forget how to function? That's me right now. It's like I pressed it and I'm like, whew. He was speechless. And again, the guy, the adult talking was just so polite and concise. I don't know. I feel like when I'm very emotionally charged. So when something like legit bothers me or someone gets under my skin, like you're gonna get an emotional response. Like I'm reactive. So I'm all up in my fifis, okay? You end up losing your cursor. Prof, you have 4 monitors. I don't know how you would keep track of your cursor at all. What is your sensitivity set to? Topanga was top tier. She was definitely the mature one of the bunch. What am I playing? Dead Space. This is spooky. Hi, Aldi. 800? What is mine on? I don't even know. Not that fast, that's for sure. You had a crush on Topanga? I think everybody had a crush on Topanga. She was cute. She's still cute. I think she's aged nicely. She was mid? Mel, you want to fight? Mel. We like the redheaded girl? Who's the redheaded girl? Oh, with the short bob. I think that was her. Okay. So, how do I explain what's going on in this game? We're kind of stranded on a spaceship. We're trying to save other people, and now here we are. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima to play on lethal mode? Why lethal mode? I gotta add that to my to-do list. I'm really bad at this. Shit's fucked. Well, damn. Give out free hugs. Got it. I don't like hugs. No me gusta. Also, if you're new here and this is your first time joining us for Thriller Thursday, I yelp kind of loudly when I get scared. Just, if you're wearing headphones, I might scare you. Hi, Jack. You're addicted to pain? Same. Enjoy. Have a good time. Mel. Fake is coming for hugs and I can just sever their arms off. I don't know if I would ever go that far. I don't know if I would ever sever off the arm of anything. Oh, did I come from here? I might have. I remember these stupid things and I couldn't figure out how to use them. I hope you all remember the buttons, because I don't. You hate that they made him dye his hair to play Zack. Why did they make him dye his hair, though? It is creepy. And we're gonna fight aliens. Have I screamed yet? No, it's only been 30 minutes. Oh, also, there is an internet command as well. If my internet poops, just bear with me. Try to talk me off of a ledge, okay? Please? I appreciate you. It makes me so stressed. Hi, side piece! Did you have a good day? I hope so. I made one for internet, too. Internet probably is a little bit more concise. I need to update that one. Muppets? No Muppets. There's only a few fictional scenarios that you would just Control-Alt-Delete. Are just fictional ones, Mel? Fuck off, Martin! Dude, I think I've told you about my one coworker who also has, like, a really dark sense of humor. And she keeps telling my non-mentally ill coworkers that, like, these, you know, not very polite jokes of, like, unaliving. And my coworkers are, like, looking at her, like, understandably that she's, like, insane. And I'm like, babe, you can't tell that to people who are well. They're gonna think there's something wrong with you. Like, you can tell self-deprecating evil jokes to me, who is also insane. Not normal people. You don't want to think about real life horrors? Tell me about it. Immune to mines? Oh my god, there's one of those? One of y'all needs to tell me how to play this game again. How do I move the juju? Oh, I can't move the juju. You would enjoy these jokes? I mean, same. You shouldn't be oh, shut up, Brian. Don't be such a stick in the mud. Like, I don't know. I mean, me and my coworkers get along that we can talk about things in a non-professional manner, and it's okay. Hi, Straw! Till someone figures out what really bothers them, and they'll complain about it. I hope not. Can you remind me how to play this game? How do I move this? Pick that up. I do, but I don't remember what button it is. When in doubt, stomp? How do I stomp? Oh, that's not it. I mean, it's levitating. Does that count? I don't want to die. Okay, it's not... How do I frickety... I don't have any special juice to get this. I'm basically stranded. And I'm looking for my crew. I don't remember how to grippy. Is there like a tutorial? No Jedi powers? Is it not? How do I move things? Poor K. Yes, that's... Do you remember how to use the kinesis? I don't remember what button activates this power. You okay, baby? Astra's not eating her breakfast today. Aw, that's okay. That's okay, side piece. I'll see you soon. Have a good night. Thank you for saying hello. I'm just gonna try every combination of button. Aha! Haha! GG. Expert gamer. If you need video game lessons, I got you. See, now if Keldar or Hidden were here, they'd be like, lessons on what not to do? I'm like, maybe just smash hand on controller. You can throw items? Yes, I remember that.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah.
Morgue?
But the barricade
Hi,
was put
Henry.
together in a hurry.
Welcome back.
A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. Nicole could be through there if...
Isaac, the one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen.
Mm-hmm.
But
He was
I
possessed.
saw him die.
Sort of.
If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
That's a boss. So we came to this spaceship to try to figure out why, like, what's going on. But when we got here, our ship was attacked, and our crew was attacked. And now we're trying to, like, fix things up and figure out what's going on and hopefully leave. Do I want potentially spoilery lore? No, not yet. Not yet. You don't know how much you're avoiding discussion, but by your standards, for spoilers, you don't want to watch the Jobs trailer. Thank you, Blues. Yeah, no, I'm not going to watch anything. I've been trying to dodge spoilies on Twitter. So, the only thing I've seen is just a bunch of Mountain Dew stuff, and I'm okay with that. Like, that's fine. Okay. Where is this? Find the shock pad. Find the hydrazine tank. Is this a treasure chest? Can I... How do I stomp? How do I stompy stomp? That's not it. That works too. Evacuate this area immediately. Oh, look, a save button. How do I stompy stomp? I guess that works. I'll take the money. I know! I'm drawn to shiny things.
Level 2 security clearance required.
I did not see Benji Bench, did I? No, I didn't. We have run out of body bags. Oh, I thought it said baggy bags, and I was like, oh my god, this freaking game just knows. There's a new alien? Is there really? Who's in it? Okay, so it wants me to go that way, so naturally I'm not going to. I've seen all of the other Alien movies. Oh. Okay, so it really wants me to go there. Other way. Synopsis is concerning. What is it about? I'll take that. See, but it doesn't want me to go this way. I'm curious. Hang on. Where is... That's map. Okay, so we do have to go both ways. Let's go the other way then. I know! It's like... I don't know. It's kind of gross. The first time I died in this game was like... I hope you're not squeamish, is all I gotta say. Because I was taken aback. There's an animated Dead Space. Really? Oh, you didn't like the newer ones, bro? I thought they were good. I thought it was fun. Purchase, sell, and store items. Sure. What can I buy? Can I buy new guns? The store is a one-stop shop to purchase, sell, and store items. Okay. Store items can be purchased with credits and bring schematics to the store to gain access to new items. Inventory and storage. Okay, perfect. Increases inventory space to 18 slots. Oh, so ammo takes up slots? 25 is... interesting. So there's a limit. Owned a rare electrical component. Sell for credits. Okay, I can sell that. Okay. What's for dinner? Dead Space Downfall. That's the animated film. I'll check it out after. I don't know, Prometheus and them, those were good. I personally liked it. It wasn't as good as the original movies, because those were, like, super spooky. I feel like the newer ones weren't as spooky. I wouldn't classify the new ones as horror. I don't know if they identify as horror. Increases your capacity. So I want to do this. How much money? I need more money. Can I sell more things? Ah, damn it. I gotta find more things to sell so I can get more health. What is this? That's fine. Alright, we'll come back here. I felt mediocre and you didn't watch the one after. Alien 1 through now. Though, now it's an awesome movie. At least you got a great meme. That's fair. That's fair. I could appreciate it for being something different, though. You thought it was interesting? Yes. You know, Mel, you're kind of right. I really don't like setup films. And that was what an issue that I had with one of the John Wick movies. I think it was like the second one or the third one or something that the entire film felt like it was just a setup. And I'm like, bro, this is... what a waste of my time. And I don't want to feel that way. Just prepare your eardrums, okay? I'm so scared. You shut your face, Bear! Hi, Bear! I got your new... I don't know if you can see it. Your new acorn, thank you so much. Your shiny silver one. You never watched Alien, but you enjoyed Prometheus? I think it was fine. But I can understand the dislike for it. Fargo? I have not seen Fargo, but people are really passionate about it from what I've heard. I'm currently 3 episodes into Fallout, and then Bridgerton came out, and I have not figured out a bootleg site to see it. If you know of a bootleg site for me to watch my lady shows, you let me know. This is bullying! Fuck! Pinoy! Hey, Swagger. I don't want to give Netflix my money. If I have to, I will. But I'm trying to yo-ho pirates. You're in Fargo? Never despised a place so much. Why? Nah, I'm not rebel. I'm just cheap as fuck. But yeah, sure, let's go with that. I'm slow. Excuse me, I'm spending my evening streaming. Alien Isolation, do you want us to play it? After this game, I don't have anything else planned as of right now. Is he dead? Should I shoot him? Where is Fargo, by the way? What state is that in? There are currently, in the main show, this is the 3rd season, but there is a spin-off series that has 1 season, and it is probably the best so far. North Dakota, thank you. Minnesota accents? I think they're really cute. It's not Minnesota? I'm sorry, I don't know. Is there like a really passionate dislike for it? The one who unalived himself over there by bashing his head into the wall? He said it's scary. Pop, are you into scary games? Don't listen to you? Why? It's okay. We're so fine. I'm so fucking scared. Was Jinx? I don't know much about Arcane. I never saw it. Do you like watching other people play it? Other people play scary games. I've never been into scary games, I'm not gonna lie to you. Scary movies are fine, sometimes. I don't know why I thought this was a great idea. Can you shut your face, Mel? Can you just yeet it that way? You sent me a DM. Okay, thank you. Do you want me to check it right now, or can I wait a little bit? I'm so scared. Okay. Can you... I don't remember how to curve stomp. There we go. This game is actually hard. Well, that's what you wanted, isn't it? Space is scary. I think so. Dead Space is, well, I've only played RE7 and 8 so far. 7 I think was scarier than 8. 8 was more just like kill the baddies. You're gonna have to lay my non-existent Minnesota accent thing. I don't know. I think it's just really fun when people speak kind of differently. I can barely speak English, so it's just kind of neat. I feel like I'm so nervous I gotta go potty already. I haven't seen it. I spoke too soon. I was literally about to say I have not seen an enemy yet. And then this son of a mother fricker came out of nowhere. Welcome to Dead Space. Yeah, for realsies.
Hey.
Hi, Dee Dee. Thank you so much for 15 months. Hi, Mr. Luminosity. Good to see ya. It's not scary. Just prepare your eardrums because I squeal like a little girl. I am a little girl. Joyzy? I can try to imitate Joyzy, but not very well. Ooh, it's squishy. There's so much blood. He wanted a hug? What is with y'all and hugs? Why does everybody want to hug me? I am not huggable. I will wear my sparkly headband for you. Sasha, go to bed, by the way. Sir, you haven't slept yet. No. No hugs. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. A crisp high five? Do it. Yes, that is fine. That is fine. You're probably like a foot taller than me, Ghost. We should do a meetup at some point. I think it'll be really cool. But to meet with some of you. Some of you are strange. Are you dead? Bitch, die! Oh no. Alright, I think he's dead. I'm 5'1". I wish! I think he's dead, y'all. Ooh. Of course we're strange, that's why you like to hang out with it. I guess so. I guess I'm part of the problem.
Level 2 security clearance required.
I need to find this level 2 key. I'm perfectly stable, genius. Teach me your ways. They love or hate New Jersey. You had a coworker who lived in New Jersey for a while, now lives in Boston. When you asked if he felt the earthquake, his response was, I wish the earth would have opened up and swallowed the state whole. Goddamn. Goddamn. Who else is like a huge discrepancy? I don't know. Do I just look really tall? I'm like barely off the ground. I hope you know that. Like, I think, I don't know if I've taken a picture of it, but like my desk is like 2 feet off the ground. I give off tall energy. It's because I work in healthcare and I'm a bad bitch. I say this kind of sarcastically, but kind of not. Just the work in healthcare part, not the bad bitch part. I'm actually a coward. It's fine. I know. Oh, remember that patient that I was telling you about? The one that was crazy pants yesterday? I told my boss, I was like, so that guy came in yesterday and he's kind of a problem. And he's like, yeah, I think we're not going to see him anymore. I'm like, I think that's a good idea. I won't say, Sai. I won't say. Is that why you don't use a bed frame? Okay, you're not wrong. Don't tell people. Normal people don't know that I sleep on the floor. Shut up. Small and sassy, basically. I could put my hand on your head and lean forward and I would not be able to reach. Oh, totally. Sasha, if we ever do a meetup, we have to try that. I sleep on the floor. Okay, shut up. You thought I was taller than you? No kidding. God damn it. Okay, so if you go on my Instagram, you'll see it. There's, oh, I don't know if you'll see it. Go on my Instagram story right now. Oh, maybe. Hang on. Hang on. I don't know if I posted a picture of it. Where's my mouse? Let me see if I have the picture of it. Oh, okay. Here you go. You can look at this. So this is my dog. This is my mattress, and this is the floor. I sleep on the floor. No, there's no box spring. I just sleep on the floor. I've done this for years, okay? Like, when I moved out, I never bought a bed. And this is as far as I got. Thank you, Mr. Berdugo. Thank you. Your entire Instagram's audience knows you sleep on the floor. This is probably true. So I never bought it. See, Mr. Luminosity, we're right there. We're right there, man. One day I will buy a box spring. And on that fateful day, I will share it with you. I know I should get it. I don't want to. You don't have a bed, you don't use it? You have a bed. What? What do you sleep on? Do you sleep on the futon, LD? Bed frames are good for extra storage. I've heard you're supposed to put your bed on a mattress, but at this moment, I don't care. Get some pallets? That's not a bad idea. But then I have to lift the bed and put the pallets underneath. And this is a king-size bed. It's huge. Oh, a tatami mat. How does your back feel on that? Supportive floor bed member. Hell yeah. Wait, there's like dozens of us. Okay, so back before I got the bed on the floor, I actually had a bed that was maybe 3.5 feet tall. And my dogs at that point, years ago, they could jump on it. It was really, really tall. But I don't think they could anymore. Like they've gotten older with me. And as long as they can still climb on top of the bed to sleep with me, I'm good. But we might be needing a ramp. I'm 33, shut up. They're on Amazon. I know, I know. I don't want the pulse rifle. I want the plasma cutter. Do I have any? I don't have any nodes. You used to sleep straight on the floor, but you upgraded to a mat. And again, your back is fine. Your 4-foot tall bed feels a bit much to climb on. I would love a picture of your 4-foot tall bed. Like, that is like literally up to here for me. If you tend to shift, you roll off the bed. You've done that! Oh my god, I've never done that. Well, that's because my bed is gigantic. Fiberglass, really? That's like, you know, like the Princess and the Pea kind of a bed. How do I get out of this room? Now you wonder? I'm very curious how tall your bed would be. I don't know. What is like the average bed height? I think it's like a couple of feet, no? But how many people have mattress and box spring and bed frame? I feel like these are a lot of things. Oh, you had a doctor tell you that. Do you sleep on your back? I sleep on my side, and I feel like it can fuck up my shoulder. You have all of those things? Jesus. Oh, Sasha, please go sleep. The boxes over here are loot? No, these are the orange ones I can't open. The blue one I did open. This one. That's not good for you, Mel, I figure. Fizy and the dogs climbing into a bed cartoon style, feet flailing off the sides. This was how I did. I can stomp? Tell me how to stomp. It says clearance. You're 6'5". You can just walk and you're on top of it. That's okay. So that's the workbench. Is this a dead end? It is a dead end. I need the shiny light. Okay. So I need to find some way to open this mechanism. You can sleep on your side as long as the pillow gets your neck. Ah, I see. You sleep like a mummy? Oh no. My mom's like that. My mom sleeps like a mummy. I need some kind of thingy to open this. Oh, I need a thingy. Okay, So I need that, but I can't do that yet. If I was an engine... Hey, Daquande, what's up? Where can I put this engine? I feel like the engine needs to go somewhere. It's a power cell. Where can I put a power cell? Like, there needs to be a purpose to the power cell. You got rid of the bread frame when your dog couldn't make the jump? Yeah. But dates would chastise you or just leave? I feel like I don't know. If you told me why, I would be like, that's so thoughtful. But if I came in as like a completely strange person, I don't know, I would judge me too for having just a mattress on the floor. I'm like, are you a hobo? It does give hobo. It does. But I don't judge as harshly anymore because I am hobo. Hi, Kaiser. Hello. Are we alive? I think we're alive. Hi. My internet poops once a day-ish. Welcome. It does this. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna say just let's chill for a minute. Because just to make sure that we're stabilized. Just give it a second. Just give it a minute. I'll be back. It is Spectrum. Hello! Yeah, it's just gonna bounce for like 2 minutes and then I'll be fine. Basically, yeah. Where's Alexander? So... yeah. So basically this happens every day. I don't know why. I do know why. I can't do anything about it. I actually did look up... I don't know if I'm dead again. I actually did look up like alternate internet providers in my area. They're non-existent. Hello. I'm just waiting for it to stop doing it, honestly. Hello. Yeah, I looked up, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Supplemental internet. I looked up AT&T. I looked up Verizon. Starlink was gonna cost me $600. Hi, Emperor. Yes, it is. I'm just chilling for a moment because my internet wants to kill itself. And after it stabilizes, we can continue. It seems okay now, but it does this every day. Around right now. Thank y'all for being patient. No, Kaiser, I wish. AT&T Fiber, I'm so jealous. As you're preparing to sell your house. Oh, never mind. I'm so sorry. Congrats on the move, though. The what underwear? Screams for the whole family. We got an awkward expression. Every one of my thumbnails on Twitch, I swear to God, is like me making the stupidest face. Right on, that's another thing. Some of the places would like offer me some internet, but it was capped at like 300 gigs. Like, I'll get through that in a week. Like, give me a break. So, like, legit, like, I apologize to you. You kind of just have to deal with this shitty internet thing for hopefully 1 more month. Maybe I have resting silly face? Why can't you just say I'm pretty? You got satellite as a backup? Satellite, Starlink, specifically, was gonna be $600. $600 to start. I'm sorry, I don't have $600 to spend on that. I'm eating candy because I eat my feelings. Right now I'm paying $50. But there's an issue on Spectrum going on right now on my street that they said is going to take about a month or so for them to fix it. I'll share my candy with you, Smack. I will. 600 for Starlink. You go through 1.5 terabytes a month. I wish I knew how much I go, but it's quite a bit when I stream. You can't just say you're pretty because you're... Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you, Swagger. Welcome. Again, I apologize for the internet problem. But about 8 o'clock every night is when this happens, so thank you for being patient. I wish I had the Starlink, but I'm not going to shell out that kind of money. Emperor, you dork. Nah. They said they'll fix it. They know the problem. It has to do with my street. And they need... Oh, I guess I didn't tell you guys about this. I talked to them last night, I believe. I called them, and I said, yo, like, I just want to make sure that, like, we're still... Like, the work order is still there for Spectrum to come and fix my internet. Because they did diagnose the problem last week when I had a technician come out. And they said that because it's a whole street problem, they need to ask my city where I live, like, permission before they dig up stuff. So they need to ask the city, and that is why it's going to take a little while longer. It's not just like someone can just drive in and fix the problem, unfortunately. So there is a work order. They're gonna... It's considered a high priority ticket. So as soon as they get the okay from the city, they're going to be dealing with it. Starlink would be worse for streaming needs? Probably. I'm just taking anything. I believe Spectrum is a secret evil. I don't think it's a secret. No, but the lady on the phone, like, every time... Majority of the time I've spoken to customer service for Spectrum, it's been, like, totally fine. Like, they're really cool. Will not spoil anything, one must simply experience it. I scream. Heads up. Thank you, Emperor. I have to deal with the city bureaucracy. I hope they fucking deal with it, honestly. A pair of pliers, I wish. Do you know how many other people? They said my node. I don't know how much my node encompasses, but I assume at the very least, it's my entire complex. And possibly the rest of my street. I'm not certain. Or like the block. Like the huge block space. I don't know. What chapter are we on? 2? 3? Can I check that? I think the internet seems to have stabilized, so I can get back to it. But yes, they do plan on fixing it, and when they do, I will absolutely tell you. But again, in the meantime, we're just kind of having to deal. Yeah, normal people don't notice this because nobody uploads anything, besides me. But here we are. All right, I think we are Gucci. Next time I save, okay. I don't know if there's a save button. There's an engine around here somewhere, and I feel like it needs to go into a hole. Chapter 2, Intensive Care. Where did you come from, you sick weirdo? Okay, I know where I'm supposed to go, but I cannot seem to... No power. Like, where am I supposed to put the engine? I have an engine. Where can I put you? Okay, I got stasis. I feel like each area seems more or less self-contained. Enemy-wise? No. No, not yet. Oh, there's the engine hole. Okay, where's the engine? Where did I put the engine? God damn it. I know, I used my whole noodle for that. Can you believe it? Yay! Now push it in. Girl, push it in the hole. Oh my god. Please. Oh, it's either or? Okay. I want the doors. No, go. Turn on the doors.
That's
Go.
what she said.
You just shut your face. Turn on. Thank you. Okay, that should have opened something. Make multiple save slots. Do not save everything on one. Oh, okay, good to know. 20 or 30 saves. Okay, I've been saving on 2. I think we had a whole conversation about that too, that I'm a paranoid saver. Okay, so not this door. What door did I unlock? I unlocked something. It said doors and elevator. Oh, this one. Okay. I will shoot anything that moves. I'm not even joking. I loved that bench. That bench was amazing. It was my friend.
Patient log retrieved.
I hear the tests on patient Harris were inconclusive. Given the reports from the colony, he's lucky to have his faculties at all.
Well, a divine experience would leave an impression on anyone's mind.
Perhaps. But I saw nothing divine in all that blood. The suicides.
This is a revelation, Terrence. We just need more insight to translate it.
You think this insight can be found in Mr. Harris's psyche?
I'm positive. And with Captain Matthias barring any visits to Aegis 7, this fellow may be our best chance.
Harris is Dr. Brennan's patient. And your methods... Look, Mercer, things are complicated enough already. I can't sign off on this.
You'll do what's best, of course, but how long can we afford to wait?
That's sus, man. Destroys a trash container? Yeah? You never know. That trash container had it coming. Dead Space Downfall. Oh, we were talking about that earlier. You can find them free on YouTube. Oh yeah, I won't tell. I ain't a snitch. Good night, Dina. Thank you so much for hanging. Okay, that's done. Can I save again? I don't remember where my save button was. That's a stasis thing. Oh well. I'm not gonna go look for it, truthfully. Okay. Okay, so I switched. Is this not elevator? Booty cheeks. What did I just unlock? Oh, this elevator. This is an elevator. Big brain. It's track and field at your daughter's school. She doesn't know that you're coming to hang out. That's gonna be so awesome, dude. I'm glad you're able to do that. Okay, he's dead. It's fine. This is a baddie hole. It's a hidey hole. I am afraid of baddie hidey holes. I heard you, bitch. Where are you? It's snarling, dude. I can hear it. How do I get over there? Can I jump in this game? Come on, dude. Beautiful. If you shoot the arms, it's totally fine. Infidels. Mm. I don't want credits. You know what I want? Bullets. Yeah. I want bullets. Am I supposed to be using stasis that much? I feel like I don't use it as much as it wants me to. It's okay, you just had a long day. You can fuck right off. Nope. What was the point of the observation room? Just to give me a freaking jump scare. Boogers. This is fine. There's always ping. Oh, save button. Thank God. I don't know who Peng is. Okay, so you want me to go that way? Hmm. But what does it mean? Maybe I just don't know yet. I need to figure out where security access key 2 is. Alright, I'm ready to be jump scared. I'm ready, bitch. I know you're here. Oh, I did not know that. I have never heard this before. Oh, shut up, Blues.
Entering vacuum.
Oxygen meter? Oh, no.
Entering zero gravity.
Okay, where do I get more air, dude? I don't do well with...
Exiting vacuum.
Okay, like, I don't really do very well with timers. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I get that peer pressure. I feel it. Zero gravity thrusters. Use the boots and the thrusters to navigate zero gravity. That looks dangerous. Do I have, like, a limitation on how much of this? Oh, that's weird. The orientation, that would throw me off. I did not see that! Really? I gotta check my Epic Games more often.
Exiting zero gravity.
I don't like zero gravity. Oh, that looks important.
Still holding this position. What's happening there? Did you find Nicole?
No sign of her yet. But I found some hydrazine that should work on the barricade. I just need to find a shock pad.
Okay. Work fast, Isaac.
I'm working on it, Linda. I assume we gotta go back to the main room, right? Yeah.
Entering zero gravity.
You're telling me something is not gonna try to kill me? Can they fly too? No, fuck no. Zippity doo dah. Land, land, land! Okay. Maybe if I leave quickly, they won't notice me.
What the hell? It shut the whole ship.
Oh, great.
I'll check it out.
Entering vacuum.
My, oh my. I am lost now. Oh, right. Excuse me? Oh, he wants me to fly. Hang on, I'm not ready. Let me reset. Oh, ass.
Exiting vacuum.
Ah! Close the door. Close the door. Thanks. Bye-bye. I forgot about that guy. Forgot about that guy. You could just stay right there.
Entering vacuum.
I appreciate that it teaches me something and it wants me to continue to use it. Can I not fucking... Oh, fuck. Can you land? Can you do anything? What is happening right now? I'm frozen. I can't do anything. It's not responding. Oh, apparently I'm just supposed to take it. I'm frozen. That's so cheap. I could not move. This game is not that old. Why is it so bugged? My sound alert didn't go off. Ritz, I'm sorry. I see you.
Entering zero gravity.
I know. I'm sorry, my friend. I don't know why it didn't go off. I'll check it later.
Fatality.
There you go. No, but this is the remake or something.
What the hell? It shut the whole ship. I'll check it out.
How you doing, Ritz? You being a menace?
Entering vacuum.
Whee! I think I'm honestly better off with my feet on the ground. Oh, duh. Okay, I could not remember how to change the orientation. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Put that down. Down? Alright. That's what you do best. That's okay.
God. Took one step out of the captain's nest and Chen, that thing, he almost got me.
You okay?
I trapped him in a damaged escape pod. He's snarling like, this is fucked up. Hurry, Isaac.
Okay. Huh. I mean, is it fatal? Like... God damn it! What you doing? What are you up to? I'm being spooked. I mean, I'm having a good time. Oh, I don't have any healing items. Of course not. Oh, okay. That was accidental, but hell yeah. What happened to the dead guy that was over here? Okay. I just wanted to make sure he was still dead, okay? Just... Phew. You never know. Oh, thank goodness. The save stations are my happy place. Okay, let me pause. I need to go to the bathroom real quick before I continue to the next section. You want to watch the puppies for a minute? Let's see if it works today. Alright. Yay! Give me 2 minutes. Let me go potty. Is bullying, you nerds. Savey save, like, guess works. Grubby grub works better. You can't just add a Y to things and just have it happen. I'll have you know. Only I can do that. I make the rules. Okay, I saved. Now we go for objective number 2, which is that way. So even in chapter 2, we're still learning mechanics. I don't remember if you can change the difficulty if needed. It's not an exact science, it's an art. Exactly, prof, exactly. I am an artiste. Can you not reload the gun? Do I not have any more bullets? I have no more bullets! Oh shit. Oh well. No need to go back out of the game. Perfect. I mean, I don't think I need to yet, but just in case. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Hang on, before I... Damn it, before I continue. Where was that workbench that I can, upgrade things? I think it was here. You can add a YUI. Oh, can you now? Hmm? Where was that purchase station? This one. You played on hard twice? Oh, impossible as well. Okay, first of all, I feel like I should upgrade this. Just to have more slots. And provides 5% armor. Worth it. Okay, maybe it's so stylish. Do I get a Q upgrade? I mean, that would be funny. It would be really funny if I died. You look the same. Just shinier. Okay. So, the only way is I can craft bullets. I have metal abs. I mean, so just like my real life body. Okay, so that's done. Let me save again because I'm crazy. And then maybe we need to go craft bullets in the near future. Yeah, it seems like I've gotten a lot of credits, but nothing actually... Really? Implanting and throwing. Grab loose objects with the kinesis. Sharp objects, throw them. Okay. LB and RT, okay. Who used up all the fallout mines? The other bullies. I'm just a shopaholic.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
What is a sharp object? You're not a sharp object. Nope. This is not it. Run away, bitch! Grab sharp objects. What, this fucking chair, bro? My head came off. That's my bad. This is why we save. I was dead. I can't see, Mr. Luminosity. Really? Hi, Bung. Spikes? Where? Is that considered a spike? You have to give it a kissy kissy too, just like in SpongeBob. Alright, bitch, I got you this time.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
He showed up behind me! That's cheating! Oh, fuck me sideways. I wish I could spend money on, like, a fucking lantern or something. He showed up behind me!
That's what she said.
You shut up. It's fine, I can do this. They one shot? Okay. Is there more than one stick? How do I prevent one from coming up behind me? You shush, Chuck. It'd be really funny if it didn't come out.
Detected. Quarantine activated.
I would like that back, please. Okay. Could have gone better, but that's fine. How do I just... I can't... Would you hate me terribly if I made the game brighter? I don't know if that's possible. Don't camp, bitch! Let me play! I'm bad! There's a few middle stands. Okay, let me see. Darker is better. I can't see in the dark. I can't see. Let's see how much this does. Still can barely see. Alright, bitch. I'm ready.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Oh, that exploded. That's fine. I'm gonna throw a fucking chair at you. Why? I don't see spikies. No one can notice that your colors are washed out by brightness. Is it washed out? Heal? I don't have any! Like, maybe playing this on hard mode was a bad idea. It's not even hard. This is on normal. Lights, please? Is that... I can impale you with that. I am out of ammo. That's exciting. I can stun them and I can rip their claws off. How do I do that? Because I remember, I know how to RB, but I don't remember how to curb stomp. Oh yeah, that's fine. Just grab things and start throwing, honestly. The credits are so useless. That sand right there I can break. That? That? No. It seems I'm just making a mess. Unless I'm missing what you're talking about. This is just like a kitchen. Put it on easy mode. When the internet goes and tell no one. It's not a bad idea. Nah, I don't mind. I want to give it a proper go. I should be able to stun you, you bitch. Oh, there's too many of them. Oh my god, there's so many! I need more things to throw. Damn it! This is so difficult. I can do this. Hang on, is my internet confused? Okay. I thought we were doing good that time. I have a hard time seeing these little glowy things. What I'm doing when I'm looking over here is I'm keeping an eye on my internet. In case it wants to unalive itself again. It was trying. Give me stuck on the same boss for 2 hours. That does make me feel better.
Hazardous Anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
I want my stick back. Give it back. No, I don't want the body. No. Stuck. I remember how to curse stop now. Can I have my stick back, please? They do seem to be shiny. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see now. I see now. I do. It is shiny, but like not shiny enough, honestly. Hi Blake, what's up, dude? Am I a coward if I go up and down and just murder them individually? Not too bad, trying not to die. Works for me. Yo, Los Sopranos. That's okay. 3rd time's a charm? 20th time's a charm? Nope. Go back up. Go back up. 21st. That's okay. 22nd will be your turn. My internet is really trying right now. It's like trying to die. Oh, you're fine. I've been yelling at my internet today. Stay dead. Fucking shit. I was winning! Damn it. Thank you. Thank you for lurkies. Where's the sticks? Am I out of sticks? I didn't anticipate you coming back. Hi, Young. How you doing?
Quarantine lifted.
Okay. Stress, man. You think so? I wish I could heal. I wish that was a thing. Okay. I have so much money. I didn't really... Oh, there was more sticks. I did not see them. You know what? I want a health station. Okay, personal log, Dr. T. Kine, Chief Science Officer, observations on the marker. The vid logs from the colony are poor quality, but I've seen enough to confirm the discovery to Ben. The artifacts appear to be a genuine marker, the first to be found since the Unitology's founding. We must get it on board at the first opportunity so I can begin a proper study. I can't even imagine the potential of such a find. The black marker offered revelations beyond our wildest dreams, and that was without the benefits of current analytical technology. This new marker, what secrets could it have? What wonders could it offer to humanity, to the Church of Unitology, without the EarthGov to seize them first? This marker could herald the dawn of a new age, and I'll do my part to see that that age will come to pass. Maybe this is fate. In the darkest time of my life, the Church and its teachings comforted me and saved me. And now I'm here, in the right place at the right time, to be of service to all humanity, to repay those blessings. Amelia, if you could only be here now. Hi, Alexander. How you doing? You beat your first mini-boss? Hell yeah, dude! First of many. First of many successes to come, too. You got this. Are you having fun? It already pooped, and I think it's trying to again. It's really trying to right now. I'm seeing it drop frames, and I don't know why it's dropping frames.
Ben, what in God's name is happening down there? Precisely that. God's work. How can you say that?
You will. Don't get discouraged if you die.
These deaths at the colony. The paranoia, the hallucinations. You wanted a scientific analysis? Cause and effect? Well, it all began after they raised the marker. What are you so worried about? The marker is divine. We know this. Look, it'll be on board tomorrow. You can study it then. Put your mind at ease. At ease? People are dying. How can that be the transformation the teachings promise? We're witnessing a new beginning. Terrence, for unitology, for humanity. Of course our faith is being tested. Everything is about to change. That's what worries me.
It's like Scientology, you know?
Seal entry.
Makes you want to kick its ass that much harder. Absolutely. Yeah, I just... This internet thing has just got me so bothered. Like, I can't stop staring at it because I'm just paranoid it's gonna go out again. I'm like, again, credits and credits. No actual ammo.
Surgical log. Dr. Charles Mercer. Copy to my secure terminal. I
Fatality.
can use Newton to show me the video feed from the colony.
Go to bed, Sasha.
It's remarkable to finally see what I've sought all my life.
He has the power.
This transformation, the divine death itself. Kine is erring on the side of caution. His faith has been shaken by these necromorphs, as he calls them.
Necromorph. That's
How
the first
strange.
time I've had this word
But
used.
my own faith has been so richly rewarded. With or without Kine, I must study one of these creatures. Or the next best thing. Brennan's patient, for example.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Nicole? It's me.
I heard people are hype. Are you gonna buy Mountain Dew? That's all I really deduced.
Personal log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. With medication and
Pizza.
zero-G therapy, patient Harris is showing improvement. If this continues, there might be hope for the others on Aegis 7. However, Dr. Mercer continues to interfere. He claims Harris's delusions are religiously significant.
Fucking nuts.
If I have to make a complaint, I will. I'm not losing my patient over unitology bullshit. Not again.
Tracking rig signal.
No, not really.
Dr.
Maybe.
Nicole Brennan. Rig location inconclusive. Manual rig tracking is available.
Thank you. I'm drinking Coke. Sleep because you're bored? I wish. I'm sleep because I'm exhausted. Okay. Yeah, the only thing I got was of the Mountain Dew stuff. Because I saw it all online. But everything else, I'm trying to close my ears. But thank you. It seems everybody's really excited, though, which makes me happy. Patient log, Dr. Brennan, senior medical officer, counseling session number 3, transcript for patient whose name is redacted. Dr. Brennan. Okay. Dictation on. I'll keep your name out of the transcript. Thanks. It's just so hard to remember what's real. Your church mentor talked to you again. He knows me and my girlfriend want to leave. I can feel it. Our last seminar was all about heretics. How every unitologist who leaves is an enemy of humanity. Unitology is big enough to take care of itself. This is about what's right for you. Just be careful. The church pulls out these tricks when they feel threatened. They have neuropsychiatrists, too. Even if you get out, they'll try to... Dr. Brennan? Sorry, Did something happen? I had a patient who tried, and her son tried. So hard, but she... I'll fight for you with everything I got, but never underestimate how strong the church's pull can be. So, the church are the big bad guys all along? Like, I know there's, like, a church cult going on, but, like... Ugh. They suck. You were slightly exhausted. What kind of pizza did you get, though? This is important questions. This is true, I guess. I worry. Philly cheesesteak pizza? You can explain when I beat the game. Sounds good. Oh, a save station. Thank God. I would like to craft some ammo as well. Yahoo! I got one node. Do I want to upgrade this or do I want to upgrade my suit? Size. Energy. I want more HP, please! I want more HP. Better I upgrade the gun. Oh, which is better? Damage too. I'm assuming I'll find a bunch of nodes. Let's do... I'm gonna go all the way up there. Thank you. I'll get a ton of nodes. I hope so. Can I... Where's the... Is this not also for crafting station? Nano circuit repair. Where can I craft things? I need more bullets. I'd like to see, please. No crafting? Just have to survive with, like, no bullets. I get a little trigger happy, I'm not gonna lie. Something is breathing.
Hold on! Oh shit!
I think he's dead. Buy as little as you can. Okay. I mean, I used all of my credits to basically make my suit fancier. Most of my credits. And there was no way I was going to save him, let's be real. I don't want to go in there. There's a baddie in there. What the fuck? Oh, hell no. I'm not into demon babies. I'm getting beaten up by a fucking baby. And stay dead. I curb stomped the baby. Hey, don't tell anybody, okay? I know it's not exactly a good look. From Z Caswell From D2 Caswell from Leal. No, why would you tell? Zoe, specimen 426 is ready for harvest. I was about to notify Alvarez to prep for the medical leave, but when I checked the database, I saw Ensign Sable has been moved ahead of her. Is that right? Alvarez has been on the waiting list for 3 months. I thought arm transplants took priority over corneas. From Caswell to Leal. Okay. Regarding clerical error. Here is your clerical error. One of them bought CEC stock at the last purchase and one didn't. Guess which one was subtly bumped up to vital personnel? It's not worth the headache to push back on it, trust me. And before you think about filing an ethics complaint, just remember the wise words of Hippocrates. Shit rolls downhill. Damn. How true this is, though. Edie, you want to fight? I'll fight you. If you don't like demon babies, this is going to be a long game. We did Resident Evil recently, and there was a demon baby in that one too, and that one ate me. That one, like, swallowed me whole. That's where that spooky emote that Future just used up there, that's where that came from. That was when I was being attacked by a demon baby. Not into that. They're all babies. The fuck? Why are they farming? Oh no. I'm not into this. Exactly. Babies need to eat to grow? Do they gotta eat people? I don't taste good. What the fuck? Just blew up. Demon babies can scale walls. Where are you? I can't even see you. Curb stomp the baby. Don't shake it. But how do I phrase this so it's I'm not the bad guy? The baby started it. It's not my fault. I didn't do it. Scan? Scan rig to unlock workstation. How do I scan a rig to unlock the workstation? How do I scan things? Hi, Aga. What's up? Enjoy those emotes. Hopefully we'll get some new ones soon. How? What do you mean? Yeah, totally. We're totally the good guy. No. Evil babies. We're controlling population. You have to show the babysitting mama game clip where I shake the baby. What? What is this? What is babysitting mama? Oh no. Cooking mama? No, maybe? I don't think so. You might have to show it to me. Okay, that was my bad. That was completely my fault. That was my fault. That was dumb.
Daniels isn't answering her rig.
Whoops.
What's your status?
I found a shock pad I can use on the barricade.
I got shocked.
Heading back there now.
Watch the voltage on that pad. I'm not losing anyone else.
I mean, it was kind of my fault. Oh, we're back here again. Uh-huh! Let's leave before something comes out and attacks me. I love missing. Oh my god! Jeebus. Oh my god. I got eaten by a door! God, frickin' ate. Oh, I got so lucky. Listen! I don't pretend to be good. It was a chibi anime mom that made you do... Oh, anime. Anime mom that made you do various cooking mini-games. They eventually made a spin-off, Babysitting Mama, with baby care mini-games. Oh no. It had a plush baby that you stuck on a Wii controller. That is insane. Did this game do well? I can not even imagine how annoying that would be. I would like to save, please. I don't remember how to turn the bullets thingy orientation sideways. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't remember how to do it. It's been a whole week since I played it. I don't remember. Okay, let's see if I can buy something. Anything. Now available for purchase stasis packs. That's nice. 2,000, bro? Oh, they both suck. What if I'm on Kia? What is this controller? I don't want to waste my money. I feel like I need my money for better upgrades. Credits are whack. Oh no, Prof, I hope nothing's wrong again. I hope you guys fixed the payroll thing, right? Completely? Can I run away, please? Move, Linda! Okay, that was just a baby explosion. That's not too bad. My day, it was okay. Work was kind of booty cheeks, but that's kind of normal. I'm just tired, man. You know, when you're like a really good worker, like it's kind of annoying when other people don't work as diligently. It is my favorite thing. I like explosions. Let me save again. I'm gonna save again. You'd say PC Master Race and you have no idea how to use archaic tools. Really? You don't use a controller for anything? I feel like some things are just easier to handle on a controller. I'm glad you're in a position where you don't have to rely on another person. Well, I don't know. I see my peers and one of my coworkers and I share a workload. And it's like, when I feel like I'm doing more of the workload, I get really annoyed. Which is option. I get to come home and blow stuff up! Yeah! It's very fun. I love doing it. Truly, it's something I look forward to every day at work. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just gotta make it through the afternoon and then I get to hang out with my friends. Yeah, platformers, like doing it on Hollow Knight, I love doing it. He said I use it for my Hulu, so you don't use a remote? It's so fancy. So bougie.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
Okay. You're telling me something's not gonna blow up from the side here? The thing that broke yesterday is working. Hell yeah. It had nothing to do with your software changes. Oh, I'm glad. That's such a relief. I think like, there's as accessible as you can make your game, it seems the wisest way to do it.
Security clearance required.
Bitch, I am level 1. What does it say? Sorry, we're full. Oh, the shelters. It is giving Fallout. It is. All dead. Fabulous. Now serving 999. Me at the DMV. Really? Did 7 Rebirth and 16 do poorly? Really? I did not know that. Well, if they only have it on one platform, I don't know what they were expecting. Splitting up the 7 remake. Okay, Loki, I think you could have done 1, maybe 2 games at most. Like, I understand games are larger, and, you know, you're trying to create this whole universe, but, like, I hate fluff content, and you'll hear me talk about it. I really don't like it. So, I just... But I mean, like, people are buying it, so they're gonna keep doing it. It was poor sales for what they needed. That's fair. If you spent 50 billion, you need at least to cover what you've spent. What is in that? Quality over quantity. Good plan. I think it's a good plan. What do you want me to do with this barrel? Remake is the #2 best-selling Final Fantasy of all time. Rebirth is 14, so far from... Oh, really? What is... Well, I guess I could ask, what's the #1 best-selling? Really? There's a minute PS5s. That's true. It's still ridiculously expensive and hard to find one. 15 is #1? Final Fantasy 15? I thought nobody liked that game. Really? That's what most companies should be doing. Infinite growth. I'm no expert, I just show up. Medical log, Dr. Warwick. Chief Psych Officer, report of psychiatric observation for patient Harris. Harris is asleep after another dose of sedative. He seems literally unable to sleep without chemical aid. Most people succumb to the exhaustion after more than 50 hours of waking, regardless of circumstances, but not Harris. His bizarre explanation of the events on the colony points to the same paranoia we've seen elsewhere planetside. His guilt is not in doubt. 2 security officers were present when he took Dr. Cicciarello's hostage and murdered Nurse Evans, and Harris doesn't deny his actions, but he shows no remorse. In fact, he insists there was no crime, specifically that Evans wasn't a nurse when he killed her. This is classic sociopathic behavior, but Harris exhibits no other symptoms. He is affable and friendly, able to empathize and offer original opinions. When questioned about Evans' murder, however, he becomes withdrawn and uncommunicative. He claims that the explanation is stuck in his mind, and then talking about it mixes up its message. He also undergoes intermittent hallucinatory periods, again similar to those experienced by other colonists. During his long waking periods, Harris exhibits writing behavior on any available surface, claiming the dreams need to speak, and that he's attempting to make it whole again. What that means I haven't determined yet. Given the complexities of this case, I plan to reach out to my colleagues for more insight. That's concerning. Square's MMO and mobile division were making a profit. The division for everything else wasn't. Damn, what margins do they have? 15 was a mess at release, but it's a banger now. I've heard such mixed things about it, but I want to say most people say it's negative. But the only thing I know about it is that it's kind of boy bandy, and that's it. That's all I know. $500? Jesus Christ. I have a PlayStation, but y'all helped me pay for it. I would not have spent that money. It's so much. Especially for something that essentially gets upgraded and improved in like 2-3 years. Bros being dudes? Is that what we're calling it? To remove the battery, ensure no power is being used on the circuit breaker. Oh, why did the lights always gotta go off, babe? Wait a minute. I want to know what the shower does.
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This
Same.
is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. He's seizing. Shit. Maybe I have some PHP left.
I'm not really certain. Okay, I'm not really certain what is causing them to behave this way. Like, is it a virus in the air? Like, is it... I don't know. Oh, I need the battery over here. Nah, we can just put on a tourniquet, give him something. Pain medicine. Send him on his way. Something is happening. Demon babies. Alright, at least demon babies died. Assess the patient. Patient seems unstable. We'll observe for now. So close! Damn it. Am I dying too much? Or is it fine? I feel like I'm dying a lot.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig codes, and the computers all are.
Okay. Thank you. I'm like, if I'm bad, just say so. I promise I won't be offended. Oh, I guess that's what these boxes are for. I can throw them. Infusion of plasma delivered intravenously. Perfect. I already read you. I'm not reading you again. Boo, ED. Boo. That's so bad.
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed.
Level 2 security clearance required.
You fit in here so well, Mr. Luminosity. Apparently that's like a running theme on the channel.
Security clearance
Just my suffering. I don't know how I got here. How did I cultivate this? Who can I blame? Can I blame the mods? HD game sales Rebirth 16 Dragon Quest 636 million in sales. Operating loss is 51 million. Damn. I can't imagine the amount of stress of like putting out so much and still being short. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, Luminosity, people tell me this. I think y'all are lying. Alright, I'm ready to throw things at demon babies. That's not a thing. I'll throw a body at you. Where's the demon baby? I'll feed you. Hi, Zeldy. Thank you for streaking. Thank you so much. Okay, I was expecting a demon baby. Maybe not. There's a room with the shower. I couldn't find it. I saw it, but I don't remember if I did it. Is this a hole? Am I gonna die? Use kinesis on the door. Which door? What door? This door? Is this a door? There we go. Okay, now we just gotta do-do-do. Zeldy's keeping every streamer hydrated. Thank you, Zeldy. Let me pause and have a... I'm gonna have Coke. Coke is my life. Diet Pepsi. 303 million in sales, operating at home. Oh, there's a lot more money there. Coke means soda, and this is the only soda that I drink. I might drink Mountain Dew and stuff, but Coke means bubbly, fizzy drink. Okay, am I supposed to fly over this? Is there a floor? Oh, okay, that's fine. Say something, Edie. It was a down year for MMOs between the 14 expansion. Seriously? That's a down year?
Log, Dr. Nicole Brennan.
Hi, Leaf. Thank you.
So much for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists
Counseling.
interfering. Now it's the only place I feel safe.
Uh-huh.
I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Genetically, it's human tissue with bizarre mutations. But it's just a sample. It's not enough to figure out a cure. I need... Wait, where's that report from engineering? Here. The engineers pulled something out of machinery. Limbs missing, torso intact. Okay. Time for a real autopsy.
Time for a real autopsy, she says. Yikes. Gambling games. I don't know. I personally am not into that. I don't know what the appeal is. As a native Californian, that's wrong. English isn't my first language. Can I get away with that? Yeah, it's not something that Californians usually do. I'm a Pepsi elitist, okay? I really am. I like Pepsi. Where's the demon baby? Alright, demon baby. Bitch, die already! Ah! I lost him. Where did he go? Oh my god, they're on the ceiling. Bitch! I don't want to die again. I shot first! Evil fuck! I'm so fucking done. I'm gonna die. Damn it! Damn it. I hate having to do things more than once. I totally...
Remember, when you reach the morgue,
Shut
find
up,
Captain
hon.
Mathias's body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
Okay, if I just...
Security clearance
Oh,
required.
shut up. I keep having to pick up the items, which I'm getting more annoyed about. You know what? Let's fight them first and then do that. We'll fight them first and then, so we're not wasting time.
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is senior medical officer.
I know. Let me kill them first. Alright, demon babies. Bitch, are you not dead? Oh my god. I can't even see. Literally, I cannot see. I need to figure out how to turn the gun orientation. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I changed the orientation. Oh my fucking shit. Run faster, Linda! Jeez! Oh my god. Okay, something is still growling. Okay. Okay. I would like to turn the lights back on, please. That is a body part. Whoops. Okay, I can breathe. You had a soda fountain in a small town you lived in where you could get a root beer for 10 cents? Oh my god. I don't remember soda ever being that cheap. Sounds like not a quick save. Give me a break, game.
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid.
Like, you heard it once already. Okay, now I can actually... let me do one thing at a time, lady. Isn't that one drink? What, the Arizonas? I think they're more expensive now, aren't they? I thought they were over $1 now.
Level 2 security clearance.
Just like Dollar Tree is not $1 anymore, it's like $1.25 or something. It even goes up to $5, which is like defeating the purpose of Dollar Tree. It's still 99 cents, no kidding. Ooh, my shoulder is angry today. Okay, where did I have to put this thingamabob? Five Below. 25 cents, I wish. It's almost like, it costs almost just as much to buy an off-brand soda. There was another one. If it's orange, I can't use it. I opened one. As long as you can still get... Where are you getting beer for $1, dude? That's so cheap. Okay, you want me to go that way? In this room? Oh, hang on. I saw that. Oh, you're right. I looked on this side. I did not look on this side. Thank you, Vendo.
Security clearance required.
Hey, Kirkland. Hey, don't diss Kirkland. Kirkland brand, like vodka and stuff, is totally legit. And on a budget. Like, it's totally good. Oops. Ooh, I'll take that. I would love a save button. That would be fantabulous. I know, isn't... I'm just gonna let the baby scurry away. Isn't technically in some places beer cheaper than water? Like if beer's on tap and water is like bottled. I mean, I would absolutely trust Prof's opinion on alcohol. Nuts? Really? Do I? Well, you know, I can't remember the last time I bought nuts from Costco. Next time I go, I will. It's just... I'm not ready to die. Cashews? Cashews are so ridiculously expensive. And they're so calorie dense. Like, I can eat more almonds than cashews. I'd rather eat more almonds, even though cashews are actually the best. They're obliged by law to have a non-alcoholic drink that is not more than beer. Really? Oh, I guess somebody has to be the DD. See, that's... I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm just gonna leave that there. I feel like I'm gonna use it. Is that a mail button?
Security request retrieved.
You left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you all locked me in with them. Fuckers. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
Well, okay. Oh, it wants me to go that way. Naturally, I'm not going to. I'll take that. Where did I put my big pointy thing? Where's my big pointy thing? I just saw you. There you are. Pistachios are so fun. I like to play with them because you have to, it's like kind of an interactive snack because you have to peel them. But if there's like a plate of them, I'm eating the entire thing. I'm learning. I'm learning. Maybe not. Curb stomp, please. Thank you. More faith in the church? No way, Jose. I think this is the church's fault, honestly. Bunch of wackos. I thought this chair moved and I was about to scream.
Mercer, it's Terrence Kine. You were in surgery, so I left this with Warwick. Don't be discreet. I just got the latest report from Aegis 7. The situation's worse than Captain Matthias will admit. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms.
40?
Depression, hallucinations, more violence. People are dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Mercer, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible. That patient, Brent Harris, might be our last hope.
Was he alive? Well, okay. I don't really know how to recover from that. Yikes. It's not often I'm at a loss for words, you know? It's not often. Yeah, goddamn. What does it mean to scan the rig? How do I do that? That is not how you do that. I know, he's so unfazed by things. Oh, thank God there's a save button. But like, who was that? Like, why would you do that? Numb to it. Is this normal in space? I don't know, man. Seems pretty, spooky. Fabulous. Demon baby! Demon baby! What exploded? Did I explode? Okay, no power. Where's the battery? Was there a battery in this room? No, there's stasis. Okay. Oh, I guess that's a battery. Thank you. That's not a battery. Thank you. I'm glad it's big and shiny and blue. I don't think I would have noticed it otherwise. Did I ever tell you all I don't like elevators? Oddly, this is probably the safest place I've been today. O2 recharge? I'll take that. Oh, fine. Oh, look! It's like the stuff we have at work. Just little glove dispensers. Turntables. The fuck? Why would you just open like that? You trying to give me a jump scare? This is the morgue! Why am I in the morgue? I don't like the morgue. What if there's zombies? I can never be a mortician, like, for this reason. I'm afraid of zombies. Medical log, Dr. Domus, medical examiner, report of death on ship. Subject is Captain Matthias. Whatever. It is my unfortunate duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin Matthias dead. Reports of his exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted and will be left for investigators to determine once we return to port. I will constrain my comments to the condition of the body. Subject was generally in good health for his age, though a cursory blood test indicates his leukocyte count was very low, with eosinophils, in particular, almost non-existent. His pre-flight physical exam showed no such problems, indicating rapid onset, but it does not appear to have any effect on his death. Multiple contusions on the... Oh. Yes. Multiple contusions, sorry. On the arms and hands indicated brief struggle pre-mortem. Light contusions around the ribcage indicate he was restrained, but likely for a brief period. Cause of death was a single prolonged trauma to the ocular body, which continued on throughout the cavity wall and into the frontal lobe, causing rapid neurotrauma, seizure, and death. The angle of the penetration into the ocular cavity indicates the injury was not self-inflicted. Examination required the removal of the object to confirm cause of death, but it has been preserved for the investigation team to study. Therefore, I have no alternative but to record a preliminary verdict of unnatural death. Whether deliberate or accidental is beyond my jurisdiction. So, something pierced him in the eye, basically. And, like, really got it in there. Mortuary assistant. Port K, why? Is it scary? Everything looks tasty. Are you interested in zombies? You might be unwell. Do these explode? I don't know. Let's not find out. Where is this want me to go? Oh, it does. I know, but like, should I play Mortuary Assistant? Are you telling me to play it or not play it? Stasis bombs? Oh, thank you. I'm glad I didn't shoot it. Oh, you told me to avoid it. I'm sorry, Bundo. I can't read. I thought you said you should add it to the list, and I was like, but why? I think he's dead. Did I get to save? You can have him. Oh, hell. I'm not into that. Take me to dinner first. I'm not into that! Ooh! Alright, that went well. That could have been so much worse. Hang on, I'm so panicked. It's a spooky game based around being an assistant at a mortuary. Generally well reviewed, but definitely outside my comfort zone. Oh, I kind of, out of curiosity, just want to see it. But, yeah, probably not for me. Can I open this? No. Is something eating him? I think the big guy is eating him. He does not have a chance. Maybe if he didn't come on so aggressively. Can you stop? I don't even know what I was doing right there. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I had no idea what I was doing. I just kept button mashing until it died. Seems to have been effective. Thank you so much. Jeebus.
What's your status? Do you have the captain's
Thank you.
rig?
Fuck me!
Give me 30 more minutes. Let me play a little bit more.
Transmitting codes now.
Panic.
I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
Oh, about damn time. You couldn't update my clearance, like, earlier?
Clearance confirmed.
What a booger. Your clearance has increased. Higher clearance stores and lockers are now accessible. Okay. Does that mean I can backtrack in the game? No, don't walk to work in the rain. Do you have to go in physically today?
Isaac.
Yes.
What the hell's happening?
The computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh god. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here.
What is this
Head
fool
back to the
doing
flight
in the
deck. I'll
meantime?
guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Oh, perfect. Got it. Okay. Because I was like, there were so many doors I didn't get through. Okay. I guess it is like a contained space. I'm panicked. Is there a save button in here? Oh, this one had a security thing too.
Clearance confirmed.
Yay! Can I save, please? Pretty please, with sugar on top. A colleague invited us to his new apartment after moving. You're hoping to catch a ride. Okay, makes sense. That sounds fun. Have I ever been out with these coworkers? I don't remember. I don't think so. I've been out with coworkers before, but it's usually when one of them was quitting. I'm like, I see y'all for 40 hours a week. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, let's do this first. Ooh. Yeah. Totally. Okay, what can I buy? I can buy more health packs. 6,000. Oh, I'm so fucking stingy. I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna keep these. Hi, Sailor. We got side objectives to go, and they'll save you backtracking if you do them, walk close to them. I don't... Okay. You'll have to tell me when I get to one, because I don't think I've seen one yet. I've tried to do... to wherever the objective tells me to go, kind of go a different way to explore a little bit, but more or less it seems relative so far. There was hail. That could damage your paint. You can't take your car out, I'm sorry. You can't risk it. This is so expensive! I'm gonna save again. Oh, absolutely. We don't get hail that crazy here, but we hardly get rain, so less of a concern. Ripperino. I mean, he might be having a good time. Who knows? I'm not here to judge. I hear your moment to visit family and the car was outside. Just from like one rainstorm or one hailstorm? I thought so, Edie. I mean, it's literally a body bag, but still. Oh, this is the thingamabob. Yes, that's right. Uh-huh! Okay, so these are the other access points I can't go to yet. Well, that's pretty cool, man. Oh, and they're marked side objective. That's cool.
Flight deck tram control.
I want a window. I guess it's kind of a window. I think trams are so cool.
Flight deck tram control.
Where has a really good tram line? I think Dallas. Dallas has a really cool airport that has these tram lines. It's kind of neat. Utah makes you run around. I didn't like Utah's airport, even though it was really clean. The insurance paid to fix it. Oh, good. Some people lost windscreens. I'm so glad I have a garage sometimes. I mean, like I said, we don't really have weather, but it's nice just to keep your car safe. People, I don't know if people do this in other countries, Prof, but we had a huge issue. I think we still have an issue. People stealing catalytic converters. Like, I don't know if mine's missing. I don't think it is, but that happens often. But this is the ghetto. Edie, did you know anybody who lost one of those? I think it was a catalytic converter. I could be wrong. You're gonna have to tell me. What were they stealing from under the car? You could tell. Yeah, I don't think mine is missing it, but I think people were stealing them. I can't remember why. Like, why were people stealing these? To the point that, like, people would put, like, chicken wire underneath their cars and, like, tie up their vehicles underneath because it just kept getting stolen. Aww. You grew up with someone who stole them? Damn. They're expensive and easy to sell. Is that worth it, though? I feel like it's so easy to get in trouble. And by that, I mean caught. I mean, I'm surprised mine has not been stolen, because I work in the ghetto. And shit just happens. I think we've had one incident where somebody broke into a coworker's car. Very exciting.
Security recording retrieved.
Can you turn the lights on for me? Thank you. death scream. Poor Chen. Chen did not deserve to die. Okay. I've been here before. $50. I figure it would go for more. You can try to look on eBay or something. I don't know. Would you sell that shit on eBay? I feel like that's sus. Necromuffs into Barney, the purple dinosaur? That's arguably more horrifying. Dude, is Barney still a thing? Do kids nowadays watch Barney? I know Bluey is a big thing, but I grew up with Barney too. Disclaimer, this article is sponsored by the CEC's Print and Publishing Division and may not represent the views of the Amazing Universe magazine. Imagine a world where basic resources like fuel, ore, metals, and ice are hard to come by. Imagine if humanity's needs were entirely dependent on the near-extinct resource of Earth and the dwindling supplies of the colonies. Older readers don't need to imagine such a world. You lived it, less than a century ago. Looking to the stars for additional resources was nothing new, but at the time, the only shock point-capable ships were smaller vessels that could barely keep up with demand. And enter the Ishimura. Named after the celebrated astrophysicist and inventor of the shock point drive, Hideki Ishimura, the USG Ishimura was the first of the massive planet cracker ships. Built in 2446, she has enjoyed a long and storied career. The Ishimura was the first vessel of her size to utilize the shock point drive for large-scale commercial deep space expeditions. At her inception, the Ishimura was hailed as the savior of the colonies. She was created to mine and process asteroids and even small moons with remarkable efficiency. She was also the first ship capable of pioneering scan and catch technique for harvesting mineral-rich asteroids. Utilizing huge gravity tethers, the Ishimura could lock into asteroids and pull them inside the ship's massive collection of bays for quick and efficient smelting. Oh, that's neat. At 62 years old, the Ishimura is still in remarkable shape. Her equipment has been upgraded over the years, and many of her interior spaces have been retrofitted to take advantage of the current technological advances. Despite so many long years of service, she remains the pride of the CEC fleet and is the company's largest planet cracker. Whenever a vital deep space mining project requires skill, experience, and dedication, the Ishimura is ready to answer the call. It is ships like the Ishimura and the dedication of men and women who crew her that built the Concordance Extraction Corporation, CEC, into the trusted, dependable resource provider that it is today. Good ad. Barney was arrested, was he now? $300 a piece? Oh, for the catalytic converters? $1,000 to replace it? Do you need to replace it? Can you just leave it without it? Actually? Jesus, that's so expensive. Take them to China or otherwhere to be turned back into raw materials. It's so sketch. It's so sketchy. I'm gonna save again. I don't know. Now that we talked about it, like, I hope nothing bad happens. It's one of those things. I've talked about it before, but California requires a smog check, and it's one of those things that I don't think your car can pass without it. California has very strict rules on emissions. Bizarrely, like as if my car is the problem. You won't be passing? Yeah. I mean, if you pay somebody enough money, you can know a guy, you know what I mean? He might have been, oh my. Confusing him for Elmo. Don't you shit talk Elmo. I like Elmo. He's been through some hard times, but I think he's doing well now. It was years because, oh, it still is. On certain days, like, but you can, like, taste the smog. It's disgusting. Yeah. I mean, it's always been kind of meh. I don't know. But it's home. Oh, luminosity, you can't say these things. Okay, the last time I went this way, I got eaten. We're gonna YOLO run. Hawaii? Oh, Hawaii is
Isaac,
beautiful.
This damage report says there's a broken
Yes!
cargo lift
Chapter
just beyond
2
the hangar
done.
doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
Nuh-uh. You're gonna say you're from like New
You'll need
Jersey
your
or
thrusters
something.
to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Girl, where? Ah, you're fine. I'm not one of those that like actually cares all that much. Like you can absolutely have an opinion. You were born in Boston? Do you oh see? Well, okay. Can I just oh there's a thingamabob. Okay, hang on. We're gonna do some exploring. What do you mean? Can you smack it? No. Okay, that's fine. Boss. I can't even do it. I cannot even make this, like, noise with my mouth. Boston? I have lost... Can you flip myself over? There you go. How come I have trouble landing? There we go. I'm just gonna run around for a minute. Okay, so that needs a battery. I'm enjoying there not being any baddies here, okay? Just, let's make a mental note that there's a battery here. Just pick up the item, fool. There we go. Yeah, so it wants me to go over there, but I know this battery can go in this hole right here. So I'm gonna explore a little bit, and I'm gonna come do that. So a little bit of exploration. But I know there's some chests about, so I want to grab those too. Isaac needs to calm down. At least, though, he's less useless than Ethan, I'm just saying. Ethan gets a bit of a rap, but it's, you know, he earned it. Yes, yes. I'm gonna open many doors. Oh, there's one up there too. I just want to get some chesty chests. There's so many items. I like items. Whee! I wonder if there's something on the other side of this too. I would be so impatient with actual space travel, though. I'm like, oh my god. Move faster. Another one! Whee! At least they're a nice shade of blue, too. You want to fight? I will fight you. Okay, he can't seem to want to hit something. Can you pick that up? No, go up. Okay. Like, I need to do this to, like, actually get some air. You can throw boxes and pull items. I guess that's true. I could do that. But I just want to smack things in the air, you know? Oh, there's another box. A boxy box, if you will. I'll get down there as well. Is this my ship? This is my ship. I think she's dead. Damn, she's like fucking dead. Okay, I've lost orientation. Oh my god, that would make me so dizzy, dude, in real life. I thought I was facing up. That was not up, that was upside down. I mean, there's a floor, so if I smashy smash? I can't, I've tried to smashy smash. I did not succeed in smashy smashing. It's like totally your opinion. Totally your opinion, man. Okay, well, I need to go one direction. Can I just... I want to save again. Can I do that? Can I go back? Oh my god, stop turning. Ooh! Weird you're like being dizzy. So, we're just gonna make you really, really fucking dizzy. Stop doing that. Diving? I don't want to do that either. Oh, I can't go back. Okay. Alright, I want that door. I am so dizzy. Alright, where'd that battery go? Your body would continually move forward. I will keep this little nugget of information in my mind. For what, I don't know. Get back here. Cargo rails, loading shutter. What did I just do? Did I not want that one? What did I just give access to? Oh, this one. Okay. That is what I wanted. Yeah, buddy. Just loot. Oh my god, I'm so fucking disoriented. Stop doing that. Can I just land, please? It's goofy, man. I see item. Give me item. There we go. A unicorn. Outer Wilds. Ay ay ay. Is it that disorienting? I feel like there's a lot of space games, but you don't do a lot of like free floating. Free floating is just... it makes my head spin. To see what direction the bubbles go. That's a good idea. I don't think I could handle scuba diving though either. Something about only needing an oxygen tank sounds frightening to me. Like, what if I run out of air? I don't know. It's like a legitimate fear. I don't know if I would go scuba diving. How about we go snorkeling instead? Snorkeling. With air. Air readily available. How about we do that? Assuming I even go outside, let's be real. What does this button do? Not being able to surface too fast because there's too much carbon dioxide. Oh yeah, pass. Absolutely pass. That and like the weird shit people who do caving do. I don't get it. It's weird. Would not recommend. Would not try. Okay, so how do I make the tram move? What's up there? Oh, those are locked doors. Those are clearance doors. But there is a chesty chest. Boop. Oh, okay. Thanks. You're like, don't waste your time, we'll be here all day. Did I get the item? Oh, fiddlesticks, dude. Did I get the item? I just... Oh. Fuck it. Hi, Bat! Thanks for lurkies, dude. Was that what I did? I swear to God. I punched it. I punched it and I don't know where it went. So it's whatever. Fuck it. It's gone now. Sort of like how I spend my money in real life. It's just gone. Like, I want to treat myself to some jewelry because it's my birthday. But I spend so much money, like, recently, that I'm like, I think my birthday treat to myself is gonna be, like, in, like, 2 months. This is sealed, isn't it? There's, like, no way. Hi, Sailor. Thank you for lurking. Alright, I might be bad. I need to figure out how to traverse the glass.
Entering vacuum.
Oh, fiddlesticks! I only have a little bit of oxygen. I didn't know you could just traverse it like that. Boogers. No! I wasn't trying to do that. That is not what I was trying to do. Oh, damn it. I have to go in there? Girl! I'm lost! I have completely, utterly lost orientation. Hi, 97. Favorite streamer, huh?
Zero gravity.
How you been?
Exiting vacuum.
Open the door. I wasn't done demolishing. You son of a bitch! I forgot to heal. Damn it. Boogers. I died. I was doing so well. It had been a whole, like, 10 minutes that I didn't die. Snacking and drinking? That sounds fabulous. I too am doing quite a bit of snacking. You can keep your bonnet, sir. I can't see. Oh. I don't want stasis, I want medicine. Okay, you want me to go that way? I'm not gonna.
Clearance confirmed.
We are not punished for our sins by them. Thank you, Sasha. I'll go for a little bit till I find somewhere safe to be. Sasha, I'm surprised you're still awake. I really do hope you get some sleep left tonight. I hope you're not freezing anymore. Jesus Christ, I'm like jump scared. Engineering log, Danvers. Organic growth in engineering. Adding this to my maintenance priority request. Maybe something in writing will make them pay attention. That unidentified growth reported elsewhere on the ship has reached engineering. Not even medical knows what the hell the stuff is. It looks like someone threw their guts up all over the walls, and it smells about the same. It's spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in itself. It's already busted the cargo lift, and it's getting into the engine spoke. If we can't find a way to stop it soon, it'll all be over for the main engine chamber by the day after tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm heading to the mining deck. They've got PFM hundreds in storage for ice mining, and they can spare the fuel. Maybe cauterizing this stuff will do the trick. Just hope it doesn't smell worse when it's on fire. What is a PFM 100? Is this a weapon? A flamethrower, that would be cool.
Warning.
I like fire.
Orbital position compromised. Correct course immediately.
Hans? Oh, what is that from? Hans? I just want to know. Oh, there is a save button. Okay, let me save first of all. I am a fan of a grenade. Explosives? Top tier. Oh, there's even a store I can buy things. Perfect. I just want to take a little sidetrack. Oh, is this the trolley? Oh, okay. Yeah. Trolley, tram, whatever, you know what I mean. I see, I see. He's so goofy. The yelling is just kind of comical. I've always thought it was really neat for people who to live on like space stations and stuff, but like the more I thought about it, it's just scary as hell. It's so scary.
Engineering log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting. Christ, still can't believe the chief is gone. It's all fallen apart since the captain died. Everyone down here is on their last nerve. We thought the rioting was the worst of it. Till those things came through the vents. Their faces. Fuck, those were my lunch buddies, Liz's friends, old boyfriends. And out of nowhere, the engines are screwed. Primary's laboring, we're hemorrhaging fuel. Fuck if I know why. I'm taking Danvers to the fuel depot to fix it. Gotta keep the team focused or it'll crack. Temple out.
So as far as I believe I know, like I don't know what has caused this virus mutation, this thing that's turning people into monsters. You would love to go to space? I mean, you can cryo freeze me and take me up there. I don't know if I would want to be in a rocket ship.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure. Fix
It's
the
not like you're
centrifuge,
helping.
Get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by.
Thank you.
Fast as you can, Isaac.
He's the least helpful teammate I have. I'm just saying. Your counselor was the cousin of one of the Challenger astronauts? Oh dear. Oh my. How was space camp? Was it fun? Oh, this was not locked before. I want to see that. Is this an elevator? It is an elevator. Oh, we're probably gonna have multiple objectives then. Yeah, okay. It seems relatively linear. I don't know. Space has always fascinated me, but I don't know. It's also really, really scary. There's so much unknown. How do you guys feel about those space movies? Like the one with Anne Hathaway that I can't remember, and the other one with like Matthew McConaughey. I think these are two different movies. I always mix the two up, but I get like my brain kind of fries, and they all just kind of blur together. They were bitches. No kidding. Interstellar. Okay, what was the other movie? Not Interstellar. The one with George Clooney. Was George Clooney in the other one? I swear this is a different movie. I know we talk about it, and I'm just not super big into space history because it overwhelms my brain. Sandra Bullock. I'm thinking of Sandra Bullock. You're right. You're right. Yes. 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 I thought that one was fine, but a bit kind of meh. I don't know. It was okay. It was okay. I just enjoy Sandra Bullock. Kerbal Space Program. Port K. I don't know anything about Kerbal Space Program. Where's my save button? Alright. Okay, my friends. I might have to call it there. Because I am a normie and I do have to go to work tomorrow. So I'm going to quit. And then we can pick up next Thursday. So if you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. I play 5 days, 5 different games. So this is our Thursday game. It's Thriller Thursday, and we get spooked. I get spooked. You just laughed at me every Thursday. Tomorrow, our game is Fallout 3. And that, I guess, is also kind of spooky. I step on landmines. No, it's like late June. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. What is my timer at so far? 252. Jesus, I can't believe we hit that many subs. I know, I'm so upset about it. I really just want that time off to start. Hi, Memphis. I don't know if I said a proper hi to you. I hope you've had a good day. Thank you. I hope I have a good day tomorrow. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. I want to see who's on, though, if I can throw y'all somewhere. I didn't get to raid yesterday because truthfully, I was a bit butt at my internet being poopy. And I try not to be, but sometimes it's just boogers. So do you want to see Stellar Blade or do you want to see some Elden Ring? Oh, Prof is on. So I met this guy who was doing a challenge run, a hit list for Elden Ring. I kind of want to throw you guys over there, okay? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna send y'all there. Join the raid, get the channel points. I'm gonna be hopefully adding postcards to that again. You remember him? Do you? Or Prof. We're going to Elden Ring. Would you mind getting the raid messages out for our friends, please? Prof. Prof or Prof. Prof or Prof. Did I spell his name right? All right. So if you've seen any of Elden Ring, he's having some fun. He's having some fun. He's pretty chill. He also was having internet issues. That's how I met him. I'm going to wish y'all a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. The subathon still goes until this hits 0. So I will see all of you wonderful folks tomorrow. Have a fabulous evening. Good night, good night. Have some good snacks. And go be nice to our friend, okay? Don't make me look bad. Good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.